Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Tamara. This is Tarot by Tamara, and today is Tuesday, which makes it Tarot Tuesday. So before you have three piles: pile one, pile two in the middle, and pile three on my right. I want you to kind of focus on what's going on with you this week. What energy is coming in, what energy is going out, what you need to work on, what you need to focus on, and just allow your spirit guides, your higher power, the universe, to direct you to a pile or piles that are best suited for you this week. When you have your pile, go ahead and drop it in the comments for me, please. I'm going to timestamp so you know where each pile picks up. I'm also going to put my Facebook page down below so you can contact me through there if you'd like to book a paid reading. Also, guys, remember this is just a general reading, so not all of it is going to apply to you. Take what does, let the rest go. If it does resonate with you, I would love a thumbs up. I would love a subscription. That would be super fantastic. So, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, guys, if you picked pile one, this is your message. So we have the Queen of Cups down here, and she's telling me that you really need to be mindful about how you're treating yourself this week, okay? You need to bring that compassion that you give to everybody else inward, okay? You're a very sensitive soul. You're highly intuitive, and I know this, but you're blaming yourself a little bit too much, right? Because we have the fourth chakra down here, which is telling me there is a block in your heart chakra. Okay, there's a block in your heart center, and it's really stopping you from loving yourself, from attracting the love that you want into your life. There's really some things that you need to heal. There's some old and stuck stuff that you really have to get out of there, to move on from, to heal. um, you know, Maybe however you need to release it, but you really have to work on kind of meditating. You see, he's got the little heart center right here. So meditate on that light and allow it to, bring that healing to you, okay? Now we have the rutilated quartz, and this crystal is great for vibrational healing, your higher mind, and also reconciliation, guys. So I feel like this crystal is really going to help you this week. And you don't actually have to go out and buy the crystal if you don't want to. You can take a picture of the card, you can screenshot a picture of the crystal from the internet, whatever works for you. But this crystal really helps, heal you, okay? And release those negative attachments, and really just a lot of good things, okay? So any conflict that's kind of caused you some pain, maybe last week, or maybe even further in the past, whatever it may be, there's some things you're holding on to that you definitely need to work on releasing, okay? um, then we have take time to breathe it out. So this is really time for you to regroup. Okay, whatever has happened, you have to regroup now and kind of learn from your experiences rather than trying to just keep going forward. Okay, this is not the time to just keep blindly forging forward, right? You really have to stop for a second and kind of have faith that what's happening is for the best and it's going to help you. Okay. If the situation involves another person, you can rest assured that you're going to understand and see where you stand with them very clearly very soon. um, if this is something you're holding inside, like I said, you definitely need to work on releasing it. Forgiveness of the situation, of the other person, of yourself, whatever it may be. But there are some old wounds that you definitely need to work on releasing this week. Okay, guys? All right, on to pile two. Okay, guys, if you picked pile two, this is your message. So we have the sun, but unfortunately it comes to us reversed. Now, this makes me feel like some of you are holding on to some sadness, some depression. Maybe you're finding it hard to move forward. You're focusing on the negative and you can't really see the positive, okay? You're unable to see your way forward. There's a lot of negative thoughts or energy that you're letting close you off from all the happiness and joy that is surrounding you this week, okay? Now we have the all tied up card, which again comes up in reverse, but this is a good reverse, okay? So this card is telling you that there are some things that have been constricting you, restricting you, holding you back, but they're getting ready to cut loose, okay? They're getting ready to break free, and whatever's been keeping you stuck is getting ready to open up, and those restrictions are getting ready to clear out for you. That is a wonderful thing. You're breaking free from patterns that have kept you tied up, and you're getting ready to move forward. All right. You're going to be empowered and liberated, right? So that is a beautiful thing. Now, don't let your past hold you back. Okay. So what is this telling you? Whatever you're going through, is kind of like maybe old programming has kept you there. So whatever has kept you stuck, whatever is like this negative cycle that keeps repeating, it doesn't have to keep repeating anymore. Okay, this is the time. Like I said, you're about to break free. You're about to feel liberated and empowered. So this is really the time to start a new cycle and release any old habits. Break free. If something's been kind of suffocating you, if something feels a little toxic now, it's time to let go. You can let go. You can release that pattern and that person, that situation, whatever it may be. Now, the crystal for you to work on and work with this week is lapis lazuli. Now, this crystal is great for protection and power and even expanding your way of thinking. So this is telling me you're going to be able to cut through your illusions, okay? And really expand the way you're thinking. And like I said, it's going to empower you even more. Now, you don't have to go out and buy the actual crystal. You can use the image from the card. You can screenshot an image from Google. And if you want to buy the crystal, that's even more better. So whatever the case may be, this is really going to help you kind of think outside the box. All right. It's going to help you unlock some potential that you've had trapped in there. Okay. It's going to help you mentally and emotionally rise above all the things that you've been encountering this past week. And it's going to help you really break those karmic cycles that you've been going through. All right, guys. So like I said, you got some really good things getting ready to move in this week. Definitely when you break free, when you stop that pattern, keep it gone. Whatever you need to do, like I said, if it's a toxic person, if it's a situation, a job, a home, whatever the case may be, it's time to let it go and move on and allow more positive things to enter your life. All right, guys, on to pile 3. Okay, guys, if you picked pile 3, this is your message. So we start here with the Knight of Wands. What a beautiful message. We have some determination and drive going on this week, guys. You're ready to achieve big things. You may be traveling through this week. It could be a metaphorical travel, it could be a literal travel, but I definitely feel like you're going high speed this week. Things are starting to move for you this week, and that's beautiful. So confidence is your key to success. This is telling you a new cycle is moving in for you. You're going to really be in the spotlight. You're going to be wanting to show things off and, show off what you've learned, show off what you've done, show off what you have to offer. So really this week, don't be afraid to shine your light, okay? Embrace that Leo energy. This is a new moon in Leo, so embrace that Leo energy and really have pride in yourself, it's really time to show the world what you have this week. Okay, guys? Now we have door to personal healing and happiness. So again, this is another card of positive change. All right. This is telling you whether you may be working on inner healing, whether you're working on making some external changes, whatever the case may be, things are starting to open up. New opportunities are getting ready to move in. So this is such a great thing. Whatever changes you have been working on, they're getting ready to manifest for you. Now, the smoky quartz is the crystal for you to work with this week. This crystal is great for emotional blockages, negative thoughts, releasing, protection, and even grounding. So whatever you need to release and express your emotions or things, your feelings you've been holding in, if you've been suppressing them, this is the time to let them out, because beautiful things are starting to move into your life, but you can't have all this pent up feelings and pent up aggression or whatever the case may be. Um, so if you're overwhelmed, or you're sad, or you're anxious, or you're angry, don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to let it out. Don't be afraid, because that's going to help you heal. It's going to help these new things move in. And you guys, you don't have to actually buy this crystal. You can screenshot an image from Google. You can use this image. If you want to buy the crystal, that's even better, but you absolutely don't have to. All right, guys. So that is your message for the week. Definitely, like I said, have some pride in what you're doing. Don't be afraid to cry it out. Don't feel like that's a sign of weakness. It's really a sign of things healing, more better things. You have 3 beautiful cards telling you that very big positive change is trying to enter your life this week. All right, guys. Until next week, I'll see ya.